Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Hope that you are fine. Please, I want all of you to bring your student book and open page 12. Today we are going to talk about Lesson 1D, Module 1 in Fashion. Actually, today we are going to talk about something which is really interesting. We are going to talk about jeans. Do you like wearing jeans? Yes? Okay, I like wearing them too. So, today we are going to know more about jeans. Okay, are you ready? Please, I want you to underline the words with me in order to concentrate on these new words. Jeans are trousers made of denim and they come in all shapes, colors and sizes. Would you please underline made of denim? Okay. Most people have at least one pair, and in the USA, an average person has 7 pairs. I want all of you please to underline the word average, as we mean here the normal person has 7 pairs in USA. The word jeans comes from the French bleu déjeuner, which means the blue of Genoa. This is because denim was made in Genoa, and in the 16th century, sailors used to wear baggy denim trousers. Would you please underline baggy? Okay. In the 1850s, Levi Strauss, a German merchant, started selling jeans to mine workers in California. They became popular because denim is a very strong material, so they can wear it for a long time with the great effort that they used to do. However, some parts, like the pockets, used to rip a lot, so copper rivets were added to make them stronger. Jeans have changed very little since then, and Levi's jeans are still sold today. In 1955, James Dean starred in the film Rebel Without a Cause wearing blue jeans. Do you know the meaning of starred? Which means he became in his best looking ever when he wore these jeans in the film Rebel Without a Cause at this time. Teenagers wanted to copy his style, and jeans became a symbol of youth in the 15th and 16th. After that, more and more designs and styles came out. Flared, torn, baggy, tight, and even stone-washed. And even stone-washed jeans that looked old. It also was a style that appeared after that. Today, almost all fashion designers make their own jeans, and they are very popular. Jeans are an amazing item of clothing. They match everything, and they can be casual or formal wear. Other clothes go in and out of fashion, but jeans are here to stay. Actually, we have reached the end of our session, so I want all of you please to concentrate with me on slide number 2, as we are going to present you the meaning of the new words. Denim. What is the denim? It's a thick cotton cloth, usually blue, which is used to make jeans. And if you remember, in our text, we have mentioned that sailors in the 16th century used to wear baggy denim trousers, as the style of the trouser were a little bit wide, and they used this denim as the material in order to also outstand their great effort and the long time of working. The second word that we have is merchant, which means a person who buys or sells goods. Now let's move to slide number 3. Mine workers. Who are the mine workers? A mine is a place where deep holes and tunnels are dug under the ground in order to obtain mineral such as coal, diamonds, or gold. Actually, they spent long time in these hard situations or in these hard circumstances. So they need something is also very hard in order to outstand their great effort. Rip. What does it mean? It's a long cut or a tear made in a piece of cloth or a paper. Now we are going to move to slide number 4. Baggy. What does it mean, baggy? As you see here in the picture, very loose and comfortable. Checked shirt. What does it mean? As you see also here in the picture, it's a pattern of squares. Okay? And I think this year, a lot of these checked shirt became very trendy this year, I think. This year? Now let's move to slide number 5, and now we are going to talk about the flared jeans, which is much wider at the bottom than at the top. And actually this style was really known or was really popular at the 17th, and actually it had brightly colored and so on. Sparkly means shining with small points or reflected light. Spotted, covered with pattern of spots. Now please move with me to slide number 6, as we're going to have word number 10, which is stripe. Stripe, which means with the pattern of stripes, like this, as you see exactly. Tight, fitting closely around the body or the part of the body. Okay, can you please think about the antonym or the opposite of tight or skinny tight? Can you tell me what is the opposite? Yes, exactly. The opposite is going to be baggy. Okay. Torn, which means having a hole or became damaged. On slide number 7, you're going to find casual, formal, and teenager. Let's start with casual. Casual means comfortable clothes that's suitable for wearing in club indoors or for for traveling by the way, for anything that you can do but without being in a formal state. Formal, which means clothes that's suitable for serious occasions like interviews or something like this. Teenager, a young person between the age of 13 to 19. Now, let me ask you about this. Have you done with all these new words? Did you understand the main idea of the lesson? Okay, so today we talked about the jeans, how they started, how they became very popular, what are the circumstances that helped jeans to start at that time and also remained to this time. Did you understand? Okay, this is great. So let's move to slide number 8 in order to talk about some phrases. At least, which means not less than a particular amount or not less than a particular number. Fashion designer. Who is fashion designer? He is the person who decides how they can form a piece of cloth to be beautiful clothes. What is the style that's going to be trendy this year. So, as you see here in your slide, fashion designer is someone whose job is to decide how to make things and what they are going to look like. Out of fashion, which means no longer following the last fashionable styles, which means something is a little bit old. In fashion is the opposite of out fashion, and it also means following the fashion lines style and also designs of clothes. Stone washed, which means have been made softer by washing using stones. Of course, this is an old way to make this style of jeans. Now we have got machines to make the jeans look like this Item of clothes, which means kind or type of clothes. Now, have you done with this part too? Let's move to slide number 9 in order to apply what we have said to the questions. In 1970s, they all had flared, stone, average, sparkly trousers. Do you remember when I say that the flared trousers became very popular in the 70s and also they had very bright colors? Yes. So, of course, I said the answer. You tricked me. Yes, the right answer is going to be flared. Number 2, I prefer the flared, striped, tight, torn wallpaper. It looks awesome. Yes, exactly, striped. Stone washed, baggy, torn, tight jeans are jeans which have been specially washed with small pieces of stone. Of course, it's going to be stone washed. His face was spotted, sparkled, tight, flared with black heads. Like the black heads that appear on the nose. Yes, spotted. Heart is a symbol, signal, card, or bowl of love. Of course, yes, symbol of love. Actually, thank you so much for your attention. I enjoyed this session with you. I hope that you really enjoyed it too. Thank you so much. I'm going to meet you back